No, you stupid thing.
That fucking staff is just like Goblin's head on a stick.
Yeah.
That's how you make electricity.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure that's this whole fort. It's pretty,
Disappointing?
pretty disappointing.
That's alright. Well, we killed a fort of ghosts.
We killed one ghost.
We killed a fort of zombies.
They were skeletons.
Yeah, those are just zombies without the flesh.
Did you guys see the Onion article that Doug posted the other day about archaeologists discover ancient civilization of skeleton people?
I saw the title of it.
It was pretty great if you actually read the article.
Well, I like the Onion a lot. I still think Doug posts way too many Onion articles.
He does.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug, if you're watching, I apologize.
I don't.
No.
It's too many. Too many onions.
But, Doug, also, if you're watching, let's take a time for an intervention. We love you. We want you to be well and do well. But, the Onion article reading? Really? You're going to post 5 in one day? I counted.
Was it?
I counted. Last Wednesday, 5.
Nick's been putting a lot more thought into this than we have.
Nick has been waiting for one of us to bring it up so he could do his intervention.
The thing is, though, every single time on my Facebook, I'm like, man, who still reads The Onion? And every time I look and it's Doug, and I'm like, oh, why didn't I think it was going to be Doug? Because it is every time.
They have a fucking, TV show going right now.
Really? Nick's over here hey, you know what The Onion has in common with real onions? They stink.
I actually really enjoy the flavor of onions.
I do too.
But the texture is terrible. Get your shit together, onions.
Sometimes they eat them raw.
I don't eat them raw. I don't eat them, first off.
I've eaten potatoes raw before, they're pretty good.
Potatoes are good no matter, almost however you cook them. But onions, have that weird squish and then a crunch. And it's just... No thanks.
Woo! Woo!
Is acrobatics one of your trained skills?
Not at all. You don't train acrobatics because you just jump everywhere and it trains it quick enough.
And then you get over-level.
Yeah. What's wrong with over-leveling? I don't get it.
Because then you're too weak to fight the monsters, then you get pooped on.
Because acrobatics contributes to your total level, but it doesn't contribute to your combat efficiency.
Yeah, but if you're higher level when you get spells, then those spells are better.
Sure, if you're a magic guy, but if you're not a magic guy, then you're fighting high level dudes with low level weapon skills.
Yeah. At the same time, though, I've had it happen where if you get near to max level, you can get a spell that's out of your mana pool to cast, and you can't level up anymore to get able to cast it.
Yeah, I don't know too much about spells. I'm not a milk drinker.
What does that have to do with anything?
Listen,
I've only played a small handful of mages in this game, and in the Elder Scrolls totally, and almost all of them have been in Skyrim.
I have meant to play mage in both Morrowind, Oblivion, and
Morrowind,
Skyrim.
it's a goddamn death wish.
I have never played a mage in any of the Elder Scrolls games.
Usually start with a mage.
I played as Benethor in Skyrim, and that's my highest level mage. I don't know why I named him Benethor. It started off as Ben, and I'm like, that's not Skyrim-y enough. So I added a Thor. And my problem with him is I try to do too much. I'm like, well, I want to be the Archmage. Archmage wouldn't just have one school of magic.
My personality is being drained. I don't know what that means, Goblin.
Don't try to negotiate.
Hey, oops, all berries. You want to go to a party? No, I'm just going to stay in and play games.
Staying in and playing games is my personality. So he's not draining it. He's just helping it. So it's like a silver vein. I'm going to open that shit.
I wish I had silver vein.
Can you just, mine with your hands?
Yeah, all you do is open them in this game.
Have you never been in a mine shaft?
I don't think I've ever really mined in, Oblivion. I've played this game a lot. Real life, you're just going to go in and, hey, there's some silver. Pick it up. Put it in your pants.
Pull it off the wall. You got enough finger strength.
A lot of the copper that the copper civilizations in Michigan used to use were just copper they would find in pit mines.
Hey there, copper.
Take me alive.
I don't really know why I took that stuff.
See?
Speaking of which, has anybody tried that show Copper on Netflix?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Is it good?
I watched the first 2 episodes. It was decent. Also, this mine I'm in is called Exhausted Mine, and I'm just picking up silver nuggets with my hands. I don't think
definitely
that
not an
they
exhausted
definitely
mine.
fucking lied about the name here.
Some would
Maybe
argue,
it's just
but that's
really,
a very...
really tired. Maybe it's not, like...
All the
empty.
fucking goblins are exhausted. You just came in and killed a bunch of goblins on
Also, I'm pretty
strike.
sure, yep, this is just a silver vein. I already opened that one, apparently.
The fucking mine bosses love you. Like, cool, we can, like, throw in, like, the cheap labor goblins now.
Maybe it was this one I didn't open. Not that it really matters, because they don't even sell for that much.
What do they sell for more than 10 gold a pound?
Maybe.
The problem with recording a game like this with Dan is that could easily turn into far more than an hour-long recording session.
Well, I'll just save it once I get out of the Exhausted Mine.
Well, yeah,
I could
know.
save it once I get to Wayne and Priory,
Yeah.
if that ever happens.
Well, this is alright, because Chris doesn't have, like, a lot on his docket.
That's true.
Chris has, like, 2 more episodes of Champions and,
Save this real
like, 3
quick.
episodes of...
You need to give him all that Gundam footage.
I'm pretty sure the Gundam footage is never going to hit the air, Casey.
Just get it to him and let him decide
It
that.
got lost in the fire.
Yeah, there was a fire.
The Gundam footage wasn't bad.
I don't doubt the Gundam footage was bad. I doubt, like, the commentary would, like, make people want to burn us alive.
Where is Wayne and Priory?
Southwest.
This way?
West.
No.
That's southeast.
That's why I was testing you. That's why I said this way.
Brawville is probably one of my
that road.
favorite towns.
This
It's
road?
over by like Skingrad somewhere.
No, up higher.
Priory.
Is it up higher? Is it
Priory is
Yeah,
near.
it's right next to
Yeah.
Coral.
See that little red arrow?
Coral. Coral. Oh yeah, you guys, I have this red marker on my map. I could just use that.
Are you using my shoulder as a
Okay,
pillow,
let me get to
Chris?
Wayne and Priory. We'll call it a day.
I've been told that they're really, like, comfortable shoulders.
Oh, third person. Like, Bethesda said very specifically that one of their goals for Skyrim was to up the prominence of third-person play, which they really didn't do. But it is still miles better than Oblivion's
What?
was.
Skeleton.
He's not an enemy.
I know.
See if you can, like, put him on your feet.
He wants nothing to do with you.
This skeleton is
I'm
just
trying to talk
minding
to
his
him.
business.
Get,
Follow him.
okay,
See
where
what
are
he's
you going?
gonna do. He might,
Let me,
like, just be, like, going to see his little skeleton family or
Watch
something.
him go, like, hunt, like, a skeleton squirrel and, like, with that bow. And, oh, no, he
was,
wasn't
like-
doing anything.
Who's gonna
He
feed?
didn't do nothing.
Who's gonna feed his skeleton daughter now? She needs to put meat on her bones.
Nick.
Come on, I was proud of that one.
I'm sure you were.
Like random cheerful frolic through this, like, countryside that your guy is doing. Like,
Ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da.
do-do-do,
I'm gonna go to that cup on my map.
do-do-do. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm not gonna hurt myself.